You do every intro.
That's lit.
And then you also like lead in every outro.
For real? Yeah. They be like, man, this nigga happy to be here. Then at the end, they be like, man, he ready to get the fuck out of here.
I'm just the funny guy.
Hey, man. You know, the best thing you can do is get in where you fit in. Because if you get in where you fit in, you'll never fall out.
Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. From one day to the next, it ain't no telling what we talking about.
We were talking last time.
What?
Was it on or off camera about me and you being able to do improv? That was off camera, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But you know what, though? Improv is hard as fuck. You know what Wildin' Out is? Improv.
Oh, yeah. Improv is hard. But not improv show, improv stand-up. You think if me and... Let's talk about this on the camera. But
I mean, we are talking about it on camera, shit.
You're right. You are absolutely right. You think me and you on an improv comedy stage, not Wildin' Out stage, like improv stand-up.
Uh-huh.
You think me and you couldn't get no laughs?
100%. After I overcome that fucking confidence hurdle, that fucking deep breath you got to take before you got to picture everybody in their underwear, oh yeah, we'll be all right. I mean, if you think about it, this is kind of like what we're doing here. Yeah, we sprinkle what it is. Sprinkle in some serious points, but this is all improv.
And everybody says we're fucking hilarious.
Really?
Everyone who tells me,
yeah,
like this is hella funny.
Yeah.
When I watch it back, when I edit it,
yeah,
hilarious.
Man, see, I don't be getting the same comments and feedback that you get, but see, my people, I shouldn't even say my people, but the people that I be trying to introduce the podcast to, it's not that cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I can't explain.
Sticks in the mud or what?
Nah, not necessarily. It's just not their vibe, I guess. I don't know. Most of the people I listen to is like, or I not listen to, but most people that I be around, so I try to introduce it to is like street niggas, and you know what I'm saying? Like
their loss.
Yeah. Hey, whatever. It'll catch on eventually.
Right. At the end of the day, Kevin Gates said it best. Fuck, I need to be hard all the time for.
My nigga would have been in here with a shrunk shirt. I take all my t-shirts out the fucking wash, air dry everything. I made that mistake with some work clothes. Man, let me tell you, I was in somebody's house flooding, bro. I'm talking about not their house in the water. You can see my ankles and a little bit of shin. Your boy was flooding. I sent the picture to my stepmom because she did it. Matter of fact, it's hella funny, right? Because we was at the wash house on Marsh Lane, and I tossed my whole load in there. She seen my work pants in there. She was like, "You sure you want to do that?" Yeah, go ahead, do that. No problem. Worst mistake of my life.
No, yeah, that's why a lot of like companies have their clothes like dry cleaned or whatever, because they don't shrink.
Yes, listen,
because those are the type of pants you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
They're like the structure, like company, like
cargo. You know what I'm saying?
Pants.
Yeah, slacks type of shit.
Yeah.
The most uncomfortable thing to sit in for fucking an hour ride drive away from the job.
Because at this point they are like up to your shin when you sit.
The heater, I had to tell dude, hey man, turn the heater off, bro. It's burning the fuck out of my ankles. Like it's bare ankle. This isn't through the fucking fabric. No, this is bare ankle.
Oh my god! I can't. And you sent her a picture where she said she was laughing.
Oh my god, laughing!
Dying.
So many laughing emojis. Like she had to call me and tell me why did you send me this picture? I'm driving right now.
She's like, I can't see, my eyes are all filled with water.
Man, I told my brother about it. He started cracking up. I was looking like Farnsworth Bentley in that motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you.
I can't.
Did you get your shirt?
Got my shirt.
Last thing we need.
Secured the merch.
Last thing we need to be hulking out because the shirt's too small.
For sure.
Winnie the Pooh in it out here.
Yo, was that you that showed me that scary Winnie the Pooh shit?
That was Will that showed us.
Bruh.
What was scary Winnie the Pooh shit?
They got like a scary Winnie the Pooh movie, I guess, where these niggas is running around in Winnie the Pooh costume and all of the characters.
Like rubber masks and killing people.
Yeah, and the Winnie the Pooh dude looks
crazy.
Diabolical.
And then you got Piglet out here looking.
Serial killers. There's no way to go around.
Hello?
It.
Hey, happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Did you barbecue?
No, we had a Mexican dish. I don't know what it's called. Barbacoa.
What is that?
Is that? Oh man, I was
Goat.
gonna ask the same thing.
Goat? Oh, okay.
How long did it take to cook it?
I'm
Few
surprised
hours.
you eat that.
I didn't.
You did? Oh.
No, I
See,
didn't.
I ate it, but I didn't. It was barbecued, and I didn't know what it was until after I ate it. They
No,
didn't tell me
it
what
was steamed.
No, it was steamed. The reason I will never eat it is because I don't like to see the way my meal is prepped, and they skin the goat on the table.
Did he eat it after he found out it was barbecued? He did.
You'd never make it as a survivalist, huh?
No, I would die.
Or become a vegan.
Let me
Yeah,
get a
I'd be
lighter.
eating plants or something.
Hey, when you come into town again?
A lighter.
Probably next weekend. I know you want your tire, huh?
Oh, I got that tire, and then I got another set of tires that I need to post.
Oh, okay.
Off the truck.
Okay. Yeah. Probably.
I googled these ones I took off the truck because they're brand new tires. $144 a piece.
Ooh, shit.
So I'll put them for $400 with the rims,
Mhm.
the ship rims. They should sell.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. If they're 144.
Then the other set of rims that the one that you have,
Mm-hmm.
post those too.
Yeah. What do you sell those for $2, huh?
I'd like to get 200 out of them, but if I don't, I don't.
Yeah. 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 So probably next weekend.
Okay.
All
I was
right.
expecting you this weekend, but
Yeah. No, we were busy all weekend.
Yesterday was my dad's birthday.
Yeah. Yesterday was her dad's birthday. Saturday. What did we do Saturday?
Shout out, pops.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. That's all we did. Today we're not. I don't know. We might barbecue today. I don't fucking know.
At Patty's house.
Oh, yeah, because we're going to our niece's house.
okay.
So,
All right, I just wanted to call on and see when you're coming to town again.
okay. Yeah, for sure next weekend.
All right, bud.
All right. Love you too.
Hey, guys, have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye.
Hasta Padre.
I hate when he says bye because he rushes everything and he doesn't leave you room to talk. All right, love you. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Bye.
I'll have you know the phone's already halfway in his pocket.
Hey, he's just happy that he got me off the phone with under an hour.
Man, he probably clicked that timer and was like, all right, and go.
I was telling Lupe, I was like, ever since I was younger, whenever my friends that like I didn't see, obviously when you were coming on with the Highland and stuff, obviously we were on the phone like, hey, is it good to come through? Yeah. All right, I'll see you in 2 seconds. Bam. There, right? But now that we don't see each other all the time, we're on the phone for at least an hour. All my other friends, at least an hour. My dad, he'd be like, I was like, yeah, man. He's like, when I call you, I'm always on. He's like, I never talk this long.
Bruh.
He's like, we've been on the phone for an hour and a half. I don't talk this long on the phone.
Bruh. We be having podcast episodes on the phone, man, on FaceTime. This man be driving, I be sitting in the truck or something, or we be doing something. Well, since I've been off because of COVID, bro, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You at work? God damn it. Well, shit, this is happening.
And you'll be on there. I'll be delivering stores, and you just be on the phone in my pocket. You're on FaceTime in my pocket.
For sure. I'm like, the screen. The screen.
It's a dark room.
It's a dark room. But, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I like having the job that I have because I know that I'm into my job because when I don't have work, all I can do is sleep, or else I'm restless. Like,
You don't know what else to. You don't know what to do,
Bruh.
with yourself.
moseying around the house doing unnecessary shit.
And I would like to welcome you to adulthood, but it sucks.
Man. Or I'm doing nothing at all, or I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you sound like an adult.
Man, listen. But you know what? I wouldn't trade it for the world. Them midday naps. Listen, when I had to do them when I was recovering, hated it. My God, I could be anywhere but here right now. Now I'm like shit, and I'm in my bed too. Boy,
See, the midday naps when I come home, I don't like taking naps because for 2 reasons. 1, I still wake up tired as shit. 2, I have a hard time going back to sleep when I'm supposed to.
that's real.
Because I've been an insomniac my entire life, so it just makes it really hard for me.
I ain't gonna lie, smoking weed during the day.
Yeah, when I smoke weed, don't do nothing for me though.
I the only way I can smoke during the day
I
is
was
if
just gonna say like, I need you to stop saying shit.
No, I I smoke like a blunt periodically throughout the day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the loveliness of working from home.
Right. Like, because I don't want to get too high. So it's just like quick hits when I'm feeling overwhelmed. Like if the queue gets super
You be smoking
busy.
by yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just me by
Well,
myself.
she waits till I get home so we can smoke together. But
Oh my God.
Everything about this, it screams fiction.
Right. Yeah, the whole I'm gonna wait for you. No.
Yeah, no.
Even if you did smoke, I still wouldn't wait for you. My ass would still smoke a blunt throughout the day and then smoke another one when you got home.
Man, for real.
you almost did it.
Almost did.
You almost did it.
No, for real, when me and Dede get, you know what I'm saying? Like, we both off work, 7 o'clock, after 7 o'clock till
Yeah.
about 11 o'clock, bro. We'll match a blunt.
Morning or night?
Depends on what we got to do. If we working, if we just got off work, then it's nighttime for sure. Morning time, it depends, because I get up.
Because I'm like 7 o'clock's early to get up. Let's
in
and
the
then
morning?
smoke and then with your brother who doesn't live with you.
Yeah.
That's you wake up at
It's
6:30.
a quick trip around the corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh yeah,
Ruby.
fuck, he's right there.
Yeah.
I was
Forgot.
like,
Yeah, you're
Ruby
right.
lived up the street, my old best friend. So
Yeah.
she was here waking and baking 7:30.
Yeah, all the time.
Easy.
All the time. But nighttime, for sure, like, when I'm off and I'm like, all right, bro, I'm finna go, like, we'll be like, you trying to smoke? He'll bring a blunt, I bring a blunt, and then we'll piece up on a blunt. By the time he go home, we done already smoked like 6 blunts.
That's me and Mariana. And
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
he's like, I was like, he'll be like, where are you going? And I'm like, oh, we're going to go to Ross. We're going to go eat. He's like, so see you in 5 hours.
Right.
She's
No, I'm like, it'll
yeah,
be
so
like
it's like
2.
7 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Or 6:30 when she gets off, and she'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go smoke with Mariana." I was like, "So what? You'll be back 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock?" She's like, "No, like 9." Come midnight.
11:30. Yep,
Come
11:28.
Honey. It's midnight, bro. I gotta get up in 3 hours.
Damn.
Leave
And
me
then, and
be.
then she come back with the stories, too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
want
she,
With
she
the
hit me with a
stories.
story the other day and about her baby daddy and the drama they got going on. I was like,
Man.
okay.
Baby mama love to get off fucking work 1:30 at night. I gotta get up at fucking 4:30 and come in with the stories. And it's not like, it's like, hey, wake up. What you doing? Sleeping. I'm sleeping.
What are you doing?
Was elbow deep in a great one. And yeah, here we are now. Now we're talking now. And then I get to work, right? Mind you, I drive in a truck, but I'm not the driver.
Right.
I'm passenger.
Right.
Depending on how far we go.
You're sleeping.
I'm finna go to sleep. Exactly.
Right.
The driver, he would tell me, man, I ain't getting no sleep last night, bro. You gonna have to drive.
That's funny because I ain't getting no sleep either. So we're going to have to just sleep here and go work it out later.
It's been that a couple times, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like,
Oh my
a stalemate.
God.
We looking at each other like,
Hey, I'll drive halfway there. You drive the other half.
man. What he'll do is he'll be like, you drive there, I'll drive back. I end up driving both.
Right.
Pissed off.
The thing about sleeping in trucks, though, it hurts. Because
yeah.
you try to lean on the table. I don't know how you do it, but not the table. When I go like this and my arms
He's
on
like,
the
what table?
my arms on the thing,
Yeah.
and you hit a bump, bow.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. And then
I've punched myself in the eye plenty times.
that's hella funny. Now what I do, I lock the seatbelt, you know what I'm saying? You know, like the safety part of the seatbelt, lock that motherfucker, rest my head on there. But yeah, when you get them bumps though, bro, what
How you lock the seatbelt?
you know how it stopped when you know what I'm saying? Like when you jerk, just jerk it.
No, mine don't got that. Actually, I don't wear the seatbelt either, though.
Yeah, I was like, you're not ever really in the passenger
let's
seat.
not admit that on camera and
No.
microphone.
It's already on the camera in the truck. It says, "Please put seatbelt on."
Oh, the camera tells you that? Shit, our camera be like, distraction.
Oh yeah, we got
Distraction.
obstruction.
Yeah,
Then there's-
obstruction.
Please
Distraction.
reduce speed.
It
Please
talks
put
to
on
you?
seatbelt.
For sure. It'd be like, did you see that red
Annoying
light?
as fuck.
No, I'm just playing.
Harsh
it talks to
incident
you?
occurred.
Yep, harsh movement detected.
Damn, y'all be turning too fast.
That's
Bro,
how, no, I don't. But it's like if you brake too hard or if you turn too fast.
Yeah.
But that's how they micromanage a truck driver.
Like a motherfucker. But see, we was, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even mean to snitch on my people, and I ain't gonna say no names, but we was getting high in the truck. we were smoking in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Heaven forbid my people.
That was ballsy.
His coworker just told him that he was because they were getting beer, for the 4th of July weekend or whatever, and he's like, "You get your beer yet?" And he's like, "No, I don't drink." And the guy goes, "I don't drink either. I just smoke weed." And he goes, "What?"
Oh no, you don't. You can't smoke weed. We get random drug tests.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm just kidding."
He's like, my son-in-law though, and start going into a whole thing with his son-in-law. He's been in prison. A white guy, been in prison.
Redhead.
He's a hard worker.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a plumber, makes $60 in Salinas.
I want to touch on this random drug test. How random is a drug test? Is it
Random. You get a call and says you have to report at the.
At this job, I've never gotten one. When I was driving the buses, I got 2.
And then
at Genesis, I got 1.
Yeah.
Is it because you gave them a reason to, or it was just like you?
So
got,
apparently,
you got called?
from my understanding, is the DMV just pulls a random.
Yeah.
And you're either the guinea pig or you're not. Whoever, I don't know who draws the short straw.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's how. When I was doing the buses though, I got like 3 of them within a month.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I told him, I was like, this shit it don't seem random no more.
Yeah. Because that's what I'm saying. Because the only time I've ever been drug tested at any job that says, "Oh, we have random drug tested," you got to give them a reason.
But I'm a commercial driver. You guys aren't commercial.
I drive during commercials all the time.
I drive through commercials all the time.
Who listens to commercials nowadays?
Right. I just drive right
This is
through them.
good. Why are you gonna run to the store? Just take the car.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, but because like it's a CDL,
Yeah.
I believe that's why. Because I don't know.
Oh, so that's not company policy. That's DMV policy.
DMV.
Oh, I thought it was company.
I thought it was company.
Oh, let's Google it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I
I
thought
think
it was
everything's
company.
different.
I don't
Every
wanna sound
company's
stupid.
different. Well, no, I just believe every company's different too at that point. Like in my job, you don't get drug tested at all. Because there's literally nothing. What you're gonna miss a date, miss a number, that's
Right.
just human error. Anyways, you know.
The only time
It's DOT.
Oh, so it's dot. Yeah,
It's DOT. So it's
what is that?
it's
because
the
you're a commercial driver.
Yeah.
It's just a DOT thing. It's a Department of Transportation.
transportation. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that's a government
So
thing.
then
yeah, it's a
you
government
transport.
thing.
So
No, but they're
well, let's click on a link. Let's do that.
theirs would be more company policy because their liabilities, because they can drop an appliance if they're too high. They can, things like that. So it would be through his company because,
Yeah.
like, at that point, the company would be losing out on money. You know what I mean? Because they would have to replace.
But they don't. My company, the same thing. We do appliances all the time. Shit break all the time. All we gotta do is call dispatch.
Right,
Yeah, it's-
and just get a new one out
Yeah,
there.
so,
Yeah.
yeah.
So no, yeah, I don't think so. Then it is just randomly.
yeah, that's crazy.
On here it just
Yeah.
says DOT.
Yeah.
That's why, because I'm telling you, the
I
only
don't
time
know
I've
who
ever
DOT
been,
is under, but
Right.
only time I've
Or
ever
who
been drug
falls in.
tested in a job, I've given them a reason. Like,
Right. Something
reeking,
happened. Yeah.
reeking of marijuana. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like that type of shit.
gotcha.
You feel me? To where
Okay.
they're like, this is
well,
third
yeah,
day.
like if I get into an accident or something,
Yeah.
that's a reason.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
fuck that part. Genesis. I'm at a store in
Oh yeah.
Gilroy
That is the only time you got drug tested, huh?
at Genesis.
Yeah. Idiots.
I'm at a store in Gilroy. I'm parked. I'm delivering.
He's delivering. He's on the ramp.
I'm on the ramp, right? So there's apartment complexes behind the 7-Eleven. I never really paid attention to it. I'm just at the fucking store. So there's a little. You got to go through the parking lot of the 7-Eleven, and then there's like these other stores over here, and then you go into the apartment complex. My thought is, so a car came over like, hey, you got to move. This is how we get out of these apartments. Gotcha. Almost done because I'm not moving. So she's waiting. They're honking. I don't give a fuck. Honking, doing my thing. There's another car behind them, also waiting. He couldn't wait or whatever. He rear ends them, backs up, tries to get through me, is under my truck.
Gets stuck. Like half of the car ends up under.
I can
his
find the
truck.
picture and I'll post it. Hits my truck. Gets out. Everyone in the car that asked me to move,
Yeah.
young thugs. jumped him.
Jumped the dude?
Or jumped the dude.
Whoa. I didn't
Because they
expect
hit
that.
his car.
Because he hit their car first.
Yeah.
And he went under my car to book it. On my truck.
They
So-
were on his ass.
Well, yeah,
So they're
because now
jumping him.
he was trying to hit and run. He wasn't even trying to take responsibility for, his pass it to me. Just pass it to me.
That's all you had to do, bro. Bridge the gap.
Yeah,
Bridge the
like,
gap.
come on now. It's not that serious.
You got me
Just
looking crazy
stop.
over
Let
here.
it go.
Right.
You're-
We get
you
it.
don't
We know you
smoke.
don't smoke.
So
Fucking God.
hits me. He gets jumped. Cops come.
Hits me. He gets jumped.
He gets jumped.
He tell a
Cops
story
come.
like Kevin Hart
so-
now.
Cops come.
Sit down.
Cops come, right? They're asking me, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. I was on the ramp coming down with a fucking 6 milk cartons of fucking milk. Like, the milk crates keeps 4 gallons.
Holy fuck. You delivered milk too?
Not
Yep.
here.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh,
at
the
Genesis,
other
yeah.
day.
So,
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
My
That's
last
a
job,
beer
I
truck.
only delivered.
Well, he delivers
to
water
7-Eleven.
alongside the beer,
Yeah, I
too.
deliver water too.
Oh, yeah, you gotta hydrate. You gotta hydrate.
I'm not fucking
Alhambra.
Alhambra.
Do you have Alhambra products?
No, we have the
it's
red
Crystal
one, the
Geyser.
Crystal Geyser.
Oh.
I'm not Crystal Geyser. Anyways, back to the other one. Only delivered to 7-Elevens. So milk, donuts, all that shit. Taquitos. And then, so cops come, they're asking me questions. I was like, I don't know.
Good ass
I
sandwiches.
literally,
The deli sandwiches, but like
yeah.
fresh. They're not
but I
sitting there
used
for
to eat them
days.
motherfuckers all the time on route.
Yeah, because they were
100%.
good. They were
100%.
fresh.
So-
They had just made them.
I'll
So,
be pissed if you didn't.
yeah.
Right.
I used to bring milk home, all kinds of shit.
Yes, like he was in Fremont one time
I
he
I
was-
went to my sister's house.
and left like 4 crates of milk because she had 3 babies that were
No,
all
I gave her
drinking milk.
I gave her a crate of milk with 4 of them in it.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. There was no
So-
you left one for us too because I kept milk too.
There's a lot of things going on there.
Yeah, he left a lot of milk that
So-
day. His sister was hell happy.
Yeah, because the milk don't get checked in with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, cops come. What happened? I don't know. I was on the ramp. I just went like this. I didn't know what the fuck happened.
Poor guy. He's like, whoa, earthquake.
Right.
So I saw that. Went on about my business. Took it in. Went
Typical
back up.
Codyak fashion.
Right.
Went back
Typical
up.
Kodiak
Taking all
fashion.
my shit. Because when it
He
happened.
didn't even go check on the
Right,
people.
there
like,
wasn't
you
a,
good?
"Are you okay?"
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, I did sit and watch him get jumped.
Oh,
Jesus
wow.
Christ.
So it's me. Look,
Didn't
they're
go up
chasing
to
him.
ask him if he was okay
They
as he's
chase him.
actively under
Yeah.
the truck.
Actively under the
So
truck.
he gets out. They're jumping him. I'm watching that. That's done. Whoop. Go back in. Go
That's
back in the
done.
truck. Do my thing. Right. Do my thing. Finish the truck. Put the ramp back up. Get my paperwork. Move up a little bit.
Side thought. They live in the same apartment complex. I don't think this was the last time homeboy got jumped.
Well, apparently.
Poor
Not that
guy.
Well, no. The cops said, I guess the guy who hit me, he was a little mentally unstable.
Poor guy. Like
So-
how? Like disabled or like just unwell, mentally unstable. Like there's, you know what I mean?
There is a difference.
Yeah, there is a difference.
Couldn't remember.
Gotcha.
So
Wasn't important.
Wasn't
yeah,
important.
it was whatever. He got jumped.
He got fist and feet.
Yeah,
That's all that
fist and
matters.
feet, no, so he ended up going to jail, and then cops come. I take the picture, all that shit, right? Call my job. I was like, "Hey, some dude just hit me." They're like, and I was like, "I wasn't in the truck. I was mid delivery on the ramp." Blah 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 blah. All right, cool. When you get back,
Go get a drug test. Not the "Are you okay?" either.
No, are you
What
okay?
happened?
Is
Are
the
they
truck
okay?
okay? Is everybody
Do
okay?
you need a tow truck?
for sure
Is it
check, they for
drivable?
sure check to see if this is what they
Oh.
said. They said, "Is the truck drivable?"
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think nothing's wrong with it.
Well, you drive it back here
All right.
and you piss in this cup.
So, mind you, I'm in Gilroy. I had to go to Hollister, then to Salinas, which is not that close.
No.
That's a lot of windy fucking through mountain
That's a
hill.
lot of
type shit.
countryside California right
Right.
there.
So I did that, and my whole time I'm doing that, I'm like, ooh, if this bitch breaks down right now,
Man.
I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Bro, what?
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
I drove to him to like 2 hours away to Marysville to pick him up because he's broken down
truck
in
broke down.
Marysville.
Thank God it broke down in Marysville and
Not on the
because
outskirts
the
going
further
somewhere
you go,
else.
so to
Yeah.
get to Marysville,
No signal.
Yep.
scary as shit.
Yep.
Yeah, no signal
Yep.
either.
I had to go to Corning,
Right
which
after,
is
yeah.
10 miles away from Red Bluff. And when you drive through Stockton and there's a sign that says Stockton, Lodi, Red Bluff, 200 miles away.
Oh, you didn't see the 340? You didn't see the 340 mile sign?
Yeah.
Right.
Red Bluff is fucking far.
Far as shit. And I'm 10 miles away.
From that.
So thank God it broke down in Marysville.
Right, because you were only
I delivered
200.
I delivered 2 stores. So, and I sat there. This is on my birthday. I sat there for 12 hours.
Oh, in the truck?
No. It was about 12 hours.
Well, no.
No, it wasn't 12 hours. It was 8 hours.
Did they pay you for the day?
Yeah.
They better have.
8 hours. Back to the other one. So I get there. They're like, okay, well, when you come back, drug test will be waiting for you. Told my shop steward. He's like, they shouldn't have drug tested you. He's like, you weren't even in the truck. I was like, oh, well, that would have been nice to fucking know. I figured that much.
Seems like a lawsuit.
That
That's the
company
same job.
deserves a
That's
lawsuit.
the same job I got fired for not calling the bitch a bitch.
Seems like he had a lawsuit.
I had yeah.
Well, yeah.
But they have a lot more money and they can drag it out. And
Psh, bullshit, nigga. Companies like that like to settle because you might not be the only one with a lawsuit.
Oh, no, he's not.
that's
He's-
true because I have already.
While he was working there, he got paid out twice from prior lawsuits that other people
No,
were
once.
suing them
I got paid
for.
out once.
Oh, this Bud Light is
Bud
twice
Light,
already.
I got another settlement
Yeah.
from them too.
One of my ex coworkers, 100 bands.
He got a good 100 band lawsuit on him. I'm
telling
for
you,
sure.
bro. They will settle out quick, bro. They don't want to
Yeah.
drag that shit out, bro.
Yeah, especially because there's no proof of any. Well, with me and my supervisor, there's no proof of that. They fired me.
Yeah.
It's like my
'Cause
shop steward and my union rep said, he's like, because she was a black woman, and she was like, I can understand if you said something else.
Yeah.
He's like, even if you did call her a bitch, is that worth you losing your job right before Thanksgiving and Christmas?
Man, that's them budget cutting real quick. Oh, chopping.
But this was peak of Me Too movement and all that shit. The company was like, we don't want that problem. Because
Because
she's
she
gonna.
was already saying she was going to sue if he didn't get fired.
You instantly could have said, I will sue, nigga, if I do get fired. Like, what the fuck? Either way it
I'll
go.
countersue then.
Yeah, I'll countersue the fuck out of this, for sure. Because some of that Me Too shit, that was like...
Lies.
when
excuse.
I sit there and
Lies.
think about it, I regret not doing it.
Man.
Everybody told him to. Everybody.
Yeah, I regret not doing it.
I've had a supervisor tell me, after he heard what happened at the job, tell me, sue the company.
Okay.
It's like,
Supervisor?
bro, supervisor. I was like, excuse me, how do I go about doing that? Because I would love to.
This is how you know they knew they were wrong. After they fired him, they gave him a grievance package of like $2,500. All
Really?
all these other different things. They got him in connection with the union rep. The union rep sent him to get his Class A license.
Yeah, because I only had my Class B
them.
at that time.
On
so
them.
they
They paid
sponsored me to get my Class
yeah.
A, a 5-week course.
They paid $5,000 and something because they sent the statement. They
Oh,
paid
yeah.
$5,000 and something dollars
Yeah.
to send him to go get his license while they approved the unemployment. So he was getting $850 every
No,
week or
$900.
some shit. Something
900
every
every
week.
2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
I was maxed out.
yeah.
Damn.
They approved the unemployment and
My-
they sent him to school.
My union rep,
I feel like you won because you didn't have to pay a lawyer or nothing.
Nothing.
my union rep, because I haven't paid my dues because I'm not working,
paid his dues for
paid
him.
my dues for me
For
to
2
go
months.
to the school.
Wow.
For 2 months.
White privilege.
Nah, I wish.
That's how you
If
know
it was white
they
privilege, I'd have kept
knew.
my job.
Right, shit.
Fuck that job.
Oh, I'm doing better. I make more money now.
But still,
And I got my Class A.
I was gonna say because of the
Yeah,
of
fuck
the
that
op,
job. You
the,
won.
the yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even though I do regret not suing them, I did come out on top.
Right.
They taught you how to fish instead of just giving you the fish.
Right.
Right. And it taught me how to haggle a little better as well.
Yeah.
And they possibly know that they was pacifying
Yup.
the other girl.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you probably was a worker like you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You do at your job.
I was
Dude,
one
he
of the top workers, bro.
Well, not
Right.
only
Oh,
that,
yeah.
he was like their go-to call. Like he would be off, and they'd call him just
Yeah.
to see if he could come
Bruh,
through for them.
Have I ever told you the story about Fresno?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you now. If you haven't heard it, and if you have, you hear it again. So
Have you heard of
it was
America?
it was actually years ago today, 4th of July.
Yep.
Damn.
Crazy. 4th of July, 2000. Sarah was alive.
17.
She was not alive.
Not important.
No.
She was alive.
I
She was
don't know.
on the verge.
Yep. She was 17. Yeah, she was
So
17.
it was 2017, 2018, one or the other.
Okay.
I think it was 2018 because that's when I got fired.
Right before you got
Yeah.
fired. Yep.
So 2018, 4th of July, I'm going to Napa. Right? My route is in Napa. Just finished loading my truck and everything because we used to load our own trucks.
Yeah.
Loaded my truck. On my way out, Alex, he's my supervisor, hit me up. He said, Daniel, come into the office real quick. I was like, for what? I'm about to leave. He said, just come into the office real quick. It'll benefit you. All right. What's up? I need you to go to Fresno. Yeah. No, thank you. I was
'Cause
like, my truck is already
Fresno-
loaded. I'm on the way out. Fresno's supposed to leave
Yeah.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Guaranteed you're gonna get back on the way route.
So he's like, what do I got to do for you to do it? I was like, why do you need me to do it? Send someone else to do it. He's like, I know you'll finish the route in time because you had to finish before 5 a.m. After 5 a.m., if you go to 7-Eleven, all their donuts and shit are free. So you had to finish before 5 o'clock. He's all, you're the only one I can send up there that I know will finish the route before 5 o'clock. I was like, okay. I was like,
Stroked his ego.
I was like, so what are you offering me? He's like, well, I'll give you the Fresno pay because it wasn't hourly, it was base pay. I'll give you the Fresno pay plus the holiday. You know, we have the holiday pay. You have the holiday pay, and he's like, and you're making more money. I was like, that don't work for me.
Fuck, bro. I wish I had them fucking type of balls of steel, bro, to negotiate, bro. Like me, I'm so quick to be like, all right.
Yeah, let's check it out. I was like, it's not worth it for me. I was like, I'm about to leave. I'll finish this route hella fast and be back home. Mm-hmm. He's like, so what's it gonna take? So on the Napa route, I would have made like, I don't know, about $500 or something, right?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna need you to pay me such and such whatever for the route, plus my holiday pay, plus I'm gonna need you to give me a hotel, and I'm not coming into work tomorrow.
Balls of steel.
Well, it was a lot of shit they were asking from me.
Okay.
So he's all, I can't do that. Oh, well, I didn't say it all at once. I was like, I need this much pay. He's like, I can't do that. I was like, okay, well, then get someone else to do the route. I don't know what to tell you.
Because if
He's
you
like,
think about it, the money that he wants to be paid is the money he's saving them losing out on for the, because he knows, you know.
So told him whatever I wanted to make, right, whatever. Long story short, I basically got paid $1,000 for that day. Got a hotel room. Told him, I was like, also, my wife's going to go there with me.
On the route?
On the route. I showed up
No,
at
not on the route. She's going to go to the hotel.
Yeah, I showed up
yeah.
at the hotel.
I was
and
like,
got the room.
and then I was like,
But he
I'm
picked
going
me
to
up at
take
the
her
hotel.
on route with me
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And he was like, fine. So all the way up there, I'm getting text messages and everything about like, all right, this is the hotel. Say it's for Alex, blah, 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 da, 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 da. She's there. I was like, hey, it didn't work. My wife said she couldn't get in. All right, fuck, let me call again. He's frustrated as shit. All right, try it now. She tried it, worked. I was like, works. He's like, thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's fucking lit.
Called me the next day. Hey, you coming in to work, right? I was like, no, I already told you I'm not coming to work. And I'm paid for it. I'm not paid for that day,
Yeah.
but if you're supposed to work the day before and the day after to get your holiday pay.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, I'm not coming in to work tomorrow,
You're like,
but I need my holiday pay.
and he explained it to him. He's like, Alex, I finished the last store at 5 o'clock. Like
Yeah.
I had to go home or to the hotel, go to sleep. We had to be out of there by 11. Checkout is 11. He didn't really have any sleep. Now we're driving back to Stockton from Fresno because
2 hours.
Yeah, that's 2 hours because the truck is being left at the Fresno yards to get shuttled back to the, you know. So he didn't have to worry about any of that. So we just literally drove from Fresno back to Stockton. And you want me to go in and do a route on 4 hours
That's
of
what he
sleep?
said.
That's illegal.
I'll put you in Fremont. Easiest route we have.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah, that's illegal anyways. He would be on, there has to be a 14-hour gap before he has,
10.
or 10-hour gap before he has to go out.
It wasn't 10 hours.
And it wasn't going to be 10 hours. And by the time that route went out, it was going to be too late for that route, even if it was the closest and easiest route.
So,
Yeah.
try me, bitch.
Yeah. And he told him that. He literally broke all that down, and he was like, fuck.
It's on the table.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it, because I'm going to Napa.
Yeah.
See, that's wild. I don't
It's
got it
called,
like
that's
that.
what we call in the business leverage.
See, I don't got it like that yet. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
don't
bro,
really
back in
like
the day, like when you met me back in the day,
Yeah.
no way I would have tried that shit.
that. Man.
Now, as an adult, like those delivery jobs, they broke me out of my shell a lot. I've become a lot more. I'm not a fucking doormat. You could walk all over in the morning.
You kind of have to if you want to get like the good end of the stick, because
Right.
either you're gonna get
You gonna
fucked
get the
either
shit
way.
bro,
Yeah.
And
I
that's
done,
the
I
thing.
done been on a shitty delivery, bro, to where
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, I didn't get home till like 11, bro.
Yeah.
See, I have the leverage, but I have the leverage in two ways, because one, you need me to do it.
Yeah.
And two, I'm good at my job, and you know I can do it.
Right.
So pay me what I want, or I'm going to Napa.
Man, that's lit. See, man, I gotta get my confidence up with this coming to shit like that, bro. Cause I'll be like, fuck, they're gonna fire me. I'm asking for too much. They're gonna fire me. Fuck, and I need this job. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
I can't fire you for talking.
real.
That's literally how I look at it. You can't fire me for asking for something.
Shit, my job, they'll fucking short your deliveries though. Then you fuck around and not work for 3-4 days.
That's his job now. He speaks up, and they like send him
Oh, they
on
fucked me
shitty
over.
ass deliveries.
They fucked me over. They'll put me in East Oakland with like
But
20 fucking stops. Bro, try parking in East Oakland in a fucking 40-foot truck.
yeah.
You mean Pothole City? Sidewalks are even
Yeah.
fucked on? You're crazy.
Narrow streets galore.
one ways
Double
Ooh,
parking.
You blocking traffic in East Oakland?
blocking traffic?
Yo.
Exactly. Running the risk of like move your shit.
But this ain't just like international. This
No,
this,
I know.
This
Hood.
seminary.
Yeah.
This is the 70s. This
Yeah.
is the 60s,
Like-
20s, all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he told you.
Acorn, all that
yeah,
shit.
I was like, he told you he go over there, so
Yeah.
it's like, ooh.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
So I'm like, all right, bro. Okay. You don't know. Like, my thing with this job now, they don't. You could be a dick. I'm better at it. Way better. I have a boss now.
It's chestnut checkers, man.
Mm-hmm. My boss now. He tried being a little weird with me, right? He ain't never liked me anyways, but he'd be weird with me. He'd be like trying to like punk me in a way.
Yeah.
And one time I was leaving, he was coming in, and it's a gate that opens up. I was like, whatever. I'll just say what's. We don't get along, but hey, see you later.
Yeah.
He did this. Okay. You just gonna stare at me? Okay. Ain't spoke to him. I'm walking by him. I'm greeting everybody around this motherfucker.
Oh, you one of them guys.
I'm cool with everybody else.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying what's up to me too.
Right.
He's sitting there looking at me, waiting for me to say what's up. Ignore the fuck out of him. He talks to me. Don't talk to him. You're not gonna beat me at being a dick. I can guarantee it.
That's hilarious.
And now he be going out his way try to like, oh, what's up, Daniel? You ain't gonna beat me at this. So yeah, that's my. And then I got fired. So the reason I got fired, she called me. Oh, you know this story though. She called me, or I was supposed to get paid for a route that I didn't do because they gave it to someone below me in seniority. Now, if you do that, I get a grievance and you pay me out for that because you fucked up.
See, this, I don't know this stuff.
You fucked up. That's part of the union. So all that goes on, right? She's like, you're not going to make that money. Okay. I'm talking to HR and everything. I already got it settled with my manager, everything. Next day, she comes in. She's like, Daniel, come here. I'm loading my truck already. She's like, what's up? She's like, you know you're not getting that money, right? I already talked to HR right before this. He said, it's all good. She's all, you know you're not getting that money, right? I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, you're not getting that money. I was like, I already talked to Daniel. He said everything's good. Alex already signed off on it and everything.
Right.
She's like, I'll make sure you don't get the money. Lost my shit. I was cussing at her. Fucks, shits, all those, as I usually talk. Voice is a little higher. I'm yelling at her. She's yelling at me. We're going back and forth. I was like, all right, this ain't going nowhere. I go out the other door to go to HR. I called her dumb on the way out. Come in the next day to work. And my manager's like, we don't have a route for you today. He's like, you what happened? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you know what I'm talking about. I was like, oh, well, she got into an argument with me. She told me I wasn't going to make the money that you already signed off for. This, and that. He was like, okay. He's like, well, for now, he's like, we can't have you on route until we get this settled out. Going through this for a while. She wouldn't even come into the meeting because she felt threatened. Oh, okay, bitch.
But she's the one that was yelling at him and called him.
She instigated everything.
And then called him when he left already.
That was right.
To continue arguing with him on the phone.
I'm going to Salinas. She called me on my way out.
Yeah, after
to continue arguing.
Yeah, like she kept instigating it. What?
All this is presented to the union and everything.
Someone who is threatened doesn't do that. You go and you call whoever you need to call right after that altercation and tell them what happened.
She followed me out the fucking office.
Yelling.
Finger in my face and everything.
Yeah.
I just got a little mad when you put your finger in
I know.
face right now. So
I know.
Like,
so she has office friends. They all teamed up with her and said that I did call her a bitch.
of course they would.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
So-
office hands.
Yep, got fired, and then it worked out better for me.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them all.
Yeah, he now has weekends off. He now
I didn't
has
have weekends.
holidays
have holidays
off.
off. Didn't have holidays before. 7-Eleven don't close. We don't close.
Man.
Yeah. So it worked out definitely better. He now has like a retirement plan, life insurance, like all this other shit.
I just learned that you can make those work with you, man. You can borrow from those and all
Life
that.
insurance, yeah.
You
Life
wanna
insurance
yeah.
is to
make
be
big purchases and
used.
shit. Yeah, while you living.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Yeah, my mom.
I didn't know that.
My mom.
bro?
My mom gets notifications
Yeah.
all the time. Like she has like 5,000 she can borrow to her life insurance. Right
Man, you could do it, bro. So you buy a new car or some shit.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. Down payment
Well,
on a house. Some
Mine's
shit.
not gonna be. My life insurance though is if I die on the job, they give her $10,000.
You can still borrow against that. That's what life insurance is. Period.
Oh, okay. Well, when I need it,
Man, I'm telling you.
I'll holla.
That's one thing I do know about this job shit, bro. My mama was telling me. It's like you need one of these to, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily to retire on because it's batshit crazy that they want you to work 65 years and then you're going to,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Before you take anything you put in out.
Yeah, for sure. So that's crazy. But the fact that you do have that stability and to know that you got that, you know what I'm saying? To know that you got that in just in case type of shit. Like that's where it's at.
Yeah, that's me too. That's how I feel about my job. Like, because I know that in the long run, that is what is important. Like my job, I get a little bit above minimum wage. You know what I mean? Like it's a few dollars above minimum wage. So, but I also just sit in front of a computer and input information and print
And you
out.
get to work from home.
And I get to work from home, but I'm also putting towards my 401k. I also have a X amount of life insurance, you know, that if anything happened to me, him and Mateo would get 50-50 from it, you know? And I know that after an X amount of time putting into my 401k, or, you know, they say the last 10 years that you work, or they get the high medium for your Social Security. That's how you get paid out, you know? And I'm like, well, if I consistently work from now until I'm 50 something, I can possibly retire. I can possibly take out my 401k. I can, you know, and retire from that, or make what I
There's
actually...
also that 20-30 deal or whatever where like you stay at a company for 30 years and it equals some shit. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know what it's called exactly or how to explain it, but it's like if you work at a company and it averages out to your age in some way, you could retire.
Yeah, so like correction officers are like that, police officers are like that because they work so many hours.
All jobs are like
Nurses, no, nurses are like you said, you have to put an X amount of time in there, and the only way you can do
Years,
that,
not hours.
right? No, it's hour. Like you have to put in an X amount of time, like no matter what, because that's why like correction officers, those are 12-hour shifts. Nurses, that's a 12-hour shift. Like police officers, those are sometimes 14, 16-hour shifts. Detectives, all those people that are like kind of...
It's so weird to me that people like call and text to say Happy 4th of July. It's Mike.
Yeah.
It's so weird to me. This isn't a holiday you call people for. You just fucking enjoy fireworks.
But yeah, so
Well, I'll text
I
that.
feel like those are the jobs that kind of applies to, because they are definitely out there working more hours than a normal person. You know what I mean? Like I said, detectives are usually on 24 hours plus.
Yeah.
You know, doctors, the same thing. They have beds at the hospital when you're an on-call doctor for the like weekend or whatever. Like you literally sleep there. You know, so it's like, yeah, those people should retire before, because the amount of stress, the lack of sleep that they go through, that shit shortens your lifespan.
Shit, I feel the same way about delivery drivers too. Man, shit.
Yeah, you know.
Well, that's why a lot of truck drivers get like heart, like, well, I was just like long haul
Yes.
truck drivers.
Yeah.
But they get like
Health
heart attacks
issues.
and stuff like that because all they eat is fast food. They eat shit food, I should say. I'll never do long hauls. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Not my thing.
My uncle, no, it's choices though. My uncle has done long hauls his whole life, and he is he's an average shaped man.
No, he's
not
a skinny man.
He's average shaped now.
He's smaller than you.
No, he's not. He's about you, but he's taller, so he looks skinnier, I guess, because it's the weight gets distributed differently.
I'm not sure how to take that.
That was a diss.
No, I'm just saying, like,
That was what I was like, damn.
no, because it's like a girl that's 5 feet tall and weighs the same amount
I'm just. fucking
I
with you.
do, and then me 5'5" weighing this, like, it looks heavier on her.
Yeah.
Because she's 5 feet tall than it would be on me that I'm 5'5". Same thing
Yeah.
if a girl that weighs the same thing as me and is 5'9".
Well, yeah, my dad's
She
6'4",
looks
and he
thinner.
weighs my weight. He don't look like this.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, my uncle is your size. You're an average size man. You know what I mean? But
Take it. Take it. Fucking take it.
and he's fucking 6 feet tall. You know what I mean? So his weight is distributed differently.
Right.
And he's not an overweight truck driver. Like, he chooses to eat grilled shrimp and veggies when he goes to a restaurant. And then that's another thing. He eats he eats before 7, or if he can't make it at 7 something, he'll still eat, but he eats at restaurants. He doesn't eat you fast food. And he'll eat enough earlier,
Yeah.
and then just kind of snack. He stops and gets his coffee at night, obviously, to keep him going. Again, it's sugar-free everything, and so it's choices that he makes. His wife also packs him cut up fruit, packs him nuts and all kinds of other
he have a refrigerator?
snacks. Yeah, he has a little refrigerator in his truck, and so
all
he
that fruit's going bad.
no, it's not, because he eats it throughout the night. Like, it's natural sugar that keeps him going. Yeah. And so that's what he snacks on. So he doesn't have to stop at a Carl's Jr. and eat at 3, 4, 2 in the morning.
Them motherfuckers be smacking.
I was gonna say Carl's Jr. sounds really good.
That
You know what I
shit
mean?
sounds great right now.
So it's like, it's choices, you
Yeah.
know, and he's a healthy person.
I be eating crispy
Like-
crunchy chicken though every fucking
Oh
morning,
my
bro.
God.
I've
if
never
I
had it, but
could-
you promote this shit like they pay you.
Hey, look, if I could get paid from crispy crunchy, I would go spend it on crispy crunchy.
Dude, Love's has the best crispy
Listen,
chicken.
I
Yeah.
go to a lot of liquor stores that have them in there.
Oh, get it. Have
Just-
lunch.
The smell doesn't ever just like draw you to it.
I'm usually there before they're open, but
I always get the mashed potatoes and gravy too, or like their mac and cheese that they have.
Man, red beans and rice, all that
Oh,
shit, bro.
so yeah.
I need all that.
is it boneless?
Oh
No.
yeah, definitely get some tenders.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
fuck-
do
come on,
tenders,
man.
but
Like,
Oh,
can you
fuck
get a
it up.
chicken sandwich?
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds good.
you can, and it's delectable.
I might have to do it next time I'm in one.
I always do the fried chicken. I like that.
With the bone in, man, she a thug, bro. I can't do
I
the
love
bone in.
that. I love the skin, the crispy skin on the outside too. Oh, so good.
Listen, crispy crunchy is a heavenly smell walking into
Yeah.
the gas station. First of
Oh,
all,
it's a great smell.
I'll be like, I'm gonna give 15 on 3, but I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I was supposed to put 20 in here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this
Go
crispy
get me a
crunchy
number
right
one
quick.
platter
Yeah.
over there with the
Man,
side. Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you what they got, the honey butter biscuit, boy. They got the
Yep.
blueberry
biscuits?
biscuits.
Yeah.
Bro, what? Hey, look,
You said blueberry?
bruh, blueberry, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. People might fight me over this, but crispy, crunchy biscuits, they might beat up Church's biscuits and Popeye's
I've
biscuits
never
in a
had
fight.
Churches.
Churches is better than Popeye, I would
Churches
say.
is for the hood rats.
Wow.
I watched it. Well, the reason I say this, let me give you some context. I was watching a dude on TikTok and he was talking about the chicken spots.
Yeah.
And he said, Church's Chicken, tell me a place you seen a Church's Chicken that wasn't in the most dangerous neighborhood.
Bruh, the one in Stockton's in the south side, right on El Dorado and Charter
When
Way.
we used to have one in Stockton.
No.
I mean, when we used to have one in Hayward.
That's funny.
Right
as
in the
fuck.
heart of Tennyson.
Yo, that's hella funny.
I just realized the one here in Stockton is literally on El Dorado and Charter Way.
That's hella funny, bro. Oh,
Churches
man.
is for the hood rats.
The one, no, you ain't lying. No. Hey, but look, when I was living in Texas, though, Churches was where it was
Everywhere,
at.
on every corner.
I've never had Churches.
That and
But-
Whataburger.
But as far as
Bro, shout out Whataburger. That's, man, look,
Whataburger
that's
better
Okay,
than-
In-N-Out though, or Whataburger?
Man, look. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Whataburger. They got
Ew,
most selection.
really?
Yeah, they got most selection. In-N-Out, you got
More
you got four
selection.
things.
I don't give a
for
fuck
sure.
about selection.
You got
Cheeseburger
four
though.
things.
I'm talking about
Oh,
cheese.
cheeseburger?
Yeah, because
Taste.
that's what In-N-Out.
Whataburger.
Who's better?
Whataburger still?
Whataburger.
A cheeseburger from
You can
In-N-Out
take
or
your
a
ass back to
cheeseburger?
Texas right now.
Hey, no, look, I used to work for Whataburger, bro. I know they season they shit. I know, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
it's like
seen
fresh
it.
and
You feel
shit?
me? Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh, I didn't really taste it, friend.
For sure.
I don't give a fuck. I bet it ain't better than
Their chicken
In-N-Out.
strips and that white gravy
Smack. Smack.
with the hot sauce in
Ha-
the gravy.
Have you had the spicy ketchup?
Yes, with the fries, with the
Magical.
seasoned fries, or the
Magical.
was it curly fries that I got?
No.
No,
probably wasn't
seasoned
curly
fries though.
Yeah.
They were like seasoned.
Yeah.
Oh, everything is seasoned though.
And not only that, have you had honey butter chicken biscuit?
No, I just had the normal chicken strips with the gravy. I remember eating the
What
gravy
is
and the
that?
bread, the biscuits.
A honey butter chicken biscuit is a delectable thing you can get in
Oh,
the
so
morning.
then I guess I did have the
What is it
biscuit if
then?
I had the biscuit. Yeah.
In the
in
morning.
the morning.
What is it?
No,
It is a chicken strip on a biscuit
with glazed honey.
with honey butter.
Yeah.
So it's a biscuit
The
sandwich
honey
with
butter
honey butter.
is kind of
Sounds
like
delicious.
the Texas Rose House
Listen,
butter, right?
The shit that Wendy's is doing, the honey butter chicken,
Yup.
all that, they got it from Whataburger. I'm
course
telling you
they
right
did.
now. I'm
Oh,
here to
no,
tell you
sounds
right
delicious.
now. Oh, it is. 100%.
But I'm not buying because I've seen pictures. I've never been to Texas. But I've
Uh-huh.
seen the pictures. The pictures don't even look good.
Mm-hmm.
That shit look like Burger King on meth.
No, steroids.
Well, if you think meth is a steroid, by all means.
No. I'm saying no, not meth, steroids.
Biggie.
Because the
Difference.
pictures, they compare it to In-N-Out. Uncomparable.
Listen, In-N-Out is a basic burger.
You're a basic burger.
No, In-N-Out is a basic burger. You get it with lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, bread.
Spread.
And then
What?
get-
Yeah, you don't put spread?
And you can do grilled onions.
I
you
put
can
the
do
spread-
chopped peppers.
I do the spread on the bite. Like
Okay.
on the bite that I'm finna
Yeah.
take out for the spread on there. But,
But
no,
My
Caramel
burger already comes with
grilled-
spread on it, though.
pass.
Grilled onions.
You're not going to convince me it's better. I don't need
No,
to
no,
try.
I'm not
Chop-
trying to. I'm
Come
just
on.
telling you. I'm giving you a glimpse into my world.
Okay.
I'm all repeating it. Grilled
Yeah.
onions, chopped
Look,
peppers.
I went when I
Hold
went
on.
to Texas.
Before you go here, you say In-N-Out's better than Whataburger?
Burger wise, yes, but obviously options are
Options.
more
But we're talking
Whataburger
about-
and delicious.
We're talking about...
What about French fries?
Oh no, fucking Whataburger all day.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm not a French fry guy, so either way, I'm
No.
going to leave them on my plate.
If I could have an In-N-Out cheeseburger with some Whataburger fries and gravy,
Man,
so good.
man.
Okay.
I wouldn't
that
even eat the
gravy
spread.
is the shit, bro.
I wouldn't
I'm
even
telling-
eat the spread.
Of course not.
That gravy would be it for me.
100%.
Oh my god.
100%.
Oh my god.
The
I'll pass
burger
on the gravy,
is
too.
getting dipped in the gravy too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
for
pass on the
sure.
gravy.
Oh my god, my
don't
mouth
like
just
gravy.
watered. If I
Anyways.
could go to like, if they would make like, oh well, California doesn't border Texas, idiot.
Nope, few states in between.
I was gonna say if they would just
It's a
be
hell of
able
a
to,
border.
if they would
Well,
be
there's a
able,
border. It's just a couple states.
if they would be able to make an In-N-Out on the border of the Texas, and you had a Whataburger right on the other side, and all you had to do was like drive a mile over to cross
I would be
over.
the most frequently flying state person.
right back and forth.
Just to put the burger with the
Here,
fries.
Yep.
this is what I'm going to say.
That's what I'm saying. If I had to drive just to cross the border, you know how like
Yeah.
in Tahoe, you'll be in the California side, and then you cross and
Right.
you're in the Nevada side, but it's
Right.
literally right there.
Right. The gas price will tell you no.
Right.
The gas
It's a
price will tell
big
you.
difference. As
Big
soon as you
difference.
like drive a mile into Nevada and you're like, oh.
I did the same with Arizona. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? When did I walk into Narnia?
Yep.
Nobody wants to go there.
I don't know.
Here's
I think it's the differences
here's-
in taxes, right?
for sure.
over
Man,
there?
for sure.
here's what I'm gonna say about the Whataburger In-N-Out deal. In-N-Out put their shit somewhere on the East Coast, Midwest, right?
Oh my God.
The line there, if you put a Whataburger right across the street, I guarantee it ain't gonna be like In-N-Out.
I guarantee I'm not waiting that fucking In-N-Out line though.
Opening night, I bet you it will. You know why? Because it's never been out there before.
And it's like a real debate between like California and Texas. and shit, so.
Imagine
who-
if you went to like a Midwest state where they don't have Whataburger or In-N-Out, and
That's what
you
I'm saying.
opened one across from each other. Like,
That's the only valid opinion that I would
Yeah.
take.
Okay.
Is somebody
Yeah.
who
First
never
day.
had either one
Either
before.
one.
First
Yeah.
day, consistency wise, I guarantee In-N-Out will win.
no, because the customer service
Only
at
in California.
Whataburger, yeah,
No, we're talking about, let's say, Chicago.
Absolutely not.
especially not in Chicago. Chicago's hate Californians. They are definitely not gonna support somebody from like a
Everybody hates
In-N-Out
California.
over
I
a
don't know.
Whataburger.
Californians hate California.
I don't know about that or anything like that, but I do know
I feel
that
like
they
they
got
would-
their own
yeah,
shit. They ain't
yeah.
got time for this California
Right.
burger, please. Nigga, have you seen their hot dogs? It's the fanciest shit I ever
or
seen.
their pizzas.
Right.
But the only reason I want to risk my life to go into Chicago is for some pizza.
This nigga.
You act like freaking Bobby Schmurder's in downtown Chicago.
Bobby
now.
Schmurder. That's the go-to guy.
For me, I don't know
Chicago,
anybody.
though. He's from like
He's
New York
not?
or something. He's from like Philly.
No, he's from New York.
Oh, he's from New York.
You,
I
you
thought
should have
he
said
was from
like
Chicago.
Chief Keef or Lil Durk or
That is
Vaughn or
hilarious.
something.
No,
I don't know.
No, Vaughn gone. Rest in peace.
I know, but he's from there though.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Granted, we're not going touring down O Block or nothing like that. I just
True
came,
that.
I just
We're
came to hit the
going to
chicken
the
shack.
suburbs.
Yeah, man. Hey, no, not even
Yeah,
there. I
you're
just came
going
to hit the chicken
downtown.
shack.
Yeah,
I
Chicago.
just came to hit the chicken shack, man. That's it.
Instead of the Bullets.
I want to go for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to
wanna-
go see the Bull that's downtown in Chicago.
Man,
That
I want to
one
go to
think is so
Cincinnati
cool.
to get some chili, bro.
Oh, I heard that.
I want to go to New York. I want to go to New York to get some pizza. I want to go to Chicago to get some pizza. I want to go to Italy to try out some pasta.
Get some pizza.
You know you can. You know
Also
you,
pizza.
But you know you could do all of that on the same day on a train.
Huh?
You can get from Chicago to New York, same day.
I did not know that.
Hours.
Huh.
Yeah, on a train.
That makes sense because Javi, when he was at what was that school he was at?
John Hopkins.
John Hopkins.
Harvard?
He would go from DC.
Yale. Where is
No,
that?
no, it's John Hopkins. It's in DC.
Okay.
He'd go from DC to New York and shit on the
Yeah,
train.
Bro, that's-
hours.
yeah.
Hour.
I'm like,
actually.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
if
was gonna
that.
say actually.
I was like,
just
what?
an
Have
hour.
you seen those states on the map?
Yeah, they're,
they're
like,
very tiny.
Boop, 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 and they're like right
Bro,
next
the
to each
East
other.
Coast is just
Right.
like it's just like broken glass thrown in the States.
That's pretty much what I see. I'm going to Maine to get some lobster.
Oh, me too.
Need crab rolls.
Yes.
Or you
Or
go to
lobster
like
rolls, I mean.
Rhode
Yeah.
Island, Long Island for that shit too. Cause right on the
Yeah,
coast.
yeah, that's the same.
But
same
no,
difference.
Maine is known for like their
Oh, it's
fish
known for it.
or their crab is like
Yeah,
fat,
apparently their water for the
Yeah.
seafood is like our weather with the weed.
perfect. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because
Yeah.
it's like fat and like pink, like or like
Yeah.
red, like the lobster has like a
I
nice
like them
color.
fat
Oh
and
my
pink.
god.
You're stupid. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do with my brother, man, is put together a list of diners and drive-ins.
I
and
was just
shit.
thinking, I was like, where
Guy
do I
Fieri
want to
shit out of
go?
this?
Hey, look, I'm trying to do it, bro. I'm trying to do it.
I'm not that big of a foodie to do it.
You
Shit.
should just follow Route 66 and see what's on that because that one can literally
Somebody
lead
said
you
that.
from California all the way to the other side.
Yeah,
of
you
the
fuck
coast.
around, end up in Kansas and all kind of shit. Like, I think it's Kansas. Is it
Isn't it-
Kansas?
Is 66 in California?
Yeah.
Oh,
You catch it somewhere down south and then you head out, right?
Is it down here? No.
So it runs
no,
across
I feel
country?
like we can get it through here. I feel like you can get to it by
well, yeah.
here.
You got to go down south to get to it.
Yeah. Yeah. In
Oh yeah,
California.
I was in Fontana. Yeah, I was in
Yeah.
Fontana.
So
when I
does it run
was
across the country or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Like from here,
To the East
Yep,
Coast.
to the East Coast. I think
like a
you-
straight shot?
I think you end up in like the Carolinas or something. Don't quote me on it, but I think.
Oh, sure.
And yeah, I think it is a straight shot. I mean, of course you got your
Yeah, you got
curves
your wines
swerves,
and shit.
but Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. I think it's only a few freeways in
can-
California that
yeah.
you can do that. You can go coast to coast.
That might be the only one.
No, I don't think so. I think there's more. Because I know
Coast to coast? I don't think so.
The freeway that you take when you go through to Texas. I mean, when you're trying to go to Texas to get to Las Cruces, you can get to Florida. It's amazing what you get excited about as a grown up.
Oh yeah,
because
we're finna buy it, bro. We're finna buy this big air fryer. It's got
The Ninja one where you can
It's
cook
got
the whole
2 of
chicken in
them.
it.
And we've had this air fryer conversation before on the podcast. So
It's
that's
elite.
how you know
It's an elite choice.
Man.
Oh,
I don't even
Man.
know why you have a job anymore. Nobody should be buying stoves.
oh my God.
I was like, wait, what?
I know. You're like, how did my job get entwined with the
I'm not in
freaking
the air fryer
fryer?
business.
Yeah. You're like, what
Oh
the fuck?
shit, that's hilarious. Look, she about to hang up. She rude, bro. I'm telling you. She rude as
She
fuck.
gonna go if you go.
Right. The fuck?
Hey, remember that leverage we was talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Use it.
Use it.
You have it.
100%.
You think, hey, Jasleen, let's go. Think she
Right.
gonna stay home?
Nope.
Hell no.
Nope.
Hell no.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I just talking about? You stupid.
Air fryer.
Air
Oh, yeah.
fryer.
Listen,
Elite.
I put fucking salmon
Oh.
in the air fryer, bro.
Yeah.
Salmon?
Yep.
Yeah, some salmon. Some salmon. I put some salmon in the air fryer. And
You got a big one, like a deep one?
yeah. Magical, bro.
Yeah.
I'm never like my pots and pans. I look at them like, well, you can boil things.
Right. Pretty
This
much. You
basically
can boil
it's
the pasta.
basically
Yeah,
That's all
for
I
sure.
need you for.
It's basically a pot and a pan is Blockbuster to Netflix.
Oh, 100%. 100%. And you know what? I'll even take it further. Pots and pans are the Netflix to the Hulu and Prime Video.
Oh.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Prime Video, elite.
Like I was just gonna say,
I don't
in
know
the
what that
words
is.
of Lupe, elite.
I don't know what that is.
Elite.
What elite?
Yeah.
Top tier.
No.
I'm like, what? Let me explain it to you.
I'm a rapper. I know what elite is.
Hey,
The
right.
best of
I'm
the best.
just saying.
I don't know what Prime Video is. Again, we've discussed this.
Amazon
I'm a
Prime.
cable man.
Amazon streaming.
Yeah. Amazon.
What's the difference between that Hulu and
Oh
Netflix?
my God. There's
The
no
programs.
rules. There's like no rules to what goes on Amazon Prime Video. I feel like
See,
you
I
have
didn't know that.
documentaries on
Yeah.
everything.
I heard Amazon Prime and what's the other one?
You kind of get like weird, like
Yeah,
damn.
where did this
people,
come from?
People make shit like this,
Right.
and
no.
Amazon
Oh,
accepted
you
it.
want some shit like that? Go to fucking Tubi, nigga. Tubi got some shit. That
Oh,
free
So
program.
is
My God.
Tubi
Yo.
the churches of streaming
No.
No,
for the hood rats?
no.
Yeah, no. Tubi is definitely the if you're going to go buy some food, it's the last person that you think of to go buy from.
because it just has
Churches.
the random
Okay.
shit.
But then you get there and you like, oh shit,
Some
I didn't know
random
that
ass
this was on the
shit.
menu.
Right. I didn't know
That's
that's
wild.
who would have
So
thought
churches.
that you were gonna have.
So,
my
churches
God.
for sure. Listen, I don't even want to diss churches because you know
Right.
what? When I was in Texas, churches was the one. KFC, who?
Oh, period. I mean,
Popeyes,
honestly,
close second.
if I had Popeyes or churches closer to me than KFC right up the street, I would definitely choose them over KFC. But because it's right up the street, I go there.
Man.
So I'm the
Instead
only
of
one in this
waiting
room
on the
that
line.
hasn't had
for
churches.
sure. It seems like it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It seems like it.
I was like, I know exactly where it's at, so I think
Right.
I've been in that drive-through a time or two.
I will let you know, Tennyson used to have churches, and they got rid of it.
Yeah, I could only imagine that's where the thugs hang out. On the real.
Yeah, no. So I don't know, but yeah, chicken's good.
That's crazy. Chick-fil-A came in and was like, yeah, we ain't doing that bone and shit, but I bet you we take this chicken game over.
It's crazy.
Oh, they
right?
don't do bone-in chicken at all?
No,
Oh,
it's all
no.
boneless. It's
That
chicken.
chicken's that
It's
chicken's
all
whatever.
sandwiches.
Yeah,
That chicken's whatever.
You can't
No.
go get a bucket of chicken at fucking Chick-fil-A.
You can go get a whole like 40 piece of the nuggets though.
Yeah, no, for sure. You could do that. You can ask them to put it in a bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen this TikTok where
Uh-huh.
a dude fucking asked him to fill up a chicken, a KFC bucket
of
full of
nuggies.
Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Yep.
They did it?
100%.
They're Christian. They can't say no.
Unlimited sauce.
Holy chicken.
Man.
Oh
This
yeah,
shit- this
and
shit looks
unlimited sauce.
extravagant.
You keep asking them for every sauce on their menu, and they'll give you every sauce on their menu. No questions asked.
Hey, excuse me. I ran out of chicken, but I'm going to need about 100 of them sauces.
Don't ask me what I'm using them for either.
Yeah.
They going to give it to me?
Yeah. They're not
Because
gonna
they're
ask
Christian,
you.
they can't say no.
Because they're Christian, they can't say no. I don't think that's how that works.
Nope.
God said so.
Okay. This is getting a little blasphemous.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't care for them or Canes.
Oh, I was like, wait.
Yeah, both of them.
I was like, wait, Chick-fil-A or Christians? Because this conversation could go either way.
To me personally, all of them.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We're not gonna go there.
Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
and like Cane's, the sauce. I fuck
Cane's
with
is
the
cool.
sauce.
Cane's is growing on me.
So
I talked a lot of
both
shit about
those,
Cane's when they
both
first
of
came to
those,
Stockton.
I'll go there
Right.
if I'm in and out.
Right.
I'm
not waiting.
any line for either one of those.
If we see a lineup, we're not sitting in them.
If I was throwing a concert and all of those chicken spots were in a line asking to get in, and I seen Crispy Crunchy like in the middle of the line, I'm picking them out.
Right.
Hey, come to the front.
Right.
Why are you waiting in line, bro?
Get in
You're
here.
VIP. What are you doing?
VIP. Get in.
Yeah.
Who's the last chicken spot to get in? Who's the one that's got to wait till capacity ends?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Out of who? Who?
Chicken spots.
KFC, honestly. Honestly, that was like the easiest one for me. Like, the only reason I go to it is because it's convenient, not because I want to actually eat from there. You know what I mean? Like no questions
She had
asked.
no hesitation.
Nothing.
She was
No
ready.
hesitation.
Like, I'm waiting on you to answer, and I was like, you're thinking too long about it. 'Cause what the fuck?
She's had that one in the chamber for a long time. She's like, I can't wait for them to ask this question.
Oh my god.
And I'm like being like, I'm like, come on, Jordan, say your answer. No, okay,
I
I drew
thinking.
a blank too. Yeah, I drew a blank. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That check was blank. You know what I'm saying? That, oh my god, that's so funny. That's hella funny because I heard somebody say, "Oh man, I gotta go try that Jack Harlow chicken sandwich."
Never.
I was like, why?
I like Jack Harlow, but I would
Oh,
not.
Jack Harlow, that's my new favorite rapper.
Right, but
You know
it's,
what I'm saying? That nigga
it's
sauce.
literally
My question is, as a
I lied, not my new favorite rapper, but I listen.
right, he's up there for you.
Yeah, he's there.
I'm not gonna trust a white guy in a chicken spot.
but he's not a normal white guy.
Neither am I. But are either one of you gonna take my advice on chicken?
Absolutely not.
No,
Exactly.
your mama
Not
doesn't
even
even
close.
season your chicken.
Hey,
Not
do
even
not
close.
disrespect my mom's chicken.
She don't use salt on it.
Oh,
We don't like salt.
They
How
don't
do you?
salt.
How do you?
Their food.
I mean, my salt is always like I don't do like salt
Right,
and
you
pepper.
use
I do
seasoning,
seasoning salt.
right.
Yeah, I use seasoned salt and garlic salt.
Correct.
I don't know what she does on
Garlic
but
salt,
we don't-
lemon pepper
I know,
salt. I don't
grew
fucking
up
know,
without salt in
something.
my house.
Huh?
I grew up with like not a lot of salt in my house.
Dude, you must have had the blandest fries ever.
My mom didn't make fries.
What?
She didn't make fries.
How were you a kid and you didn't have fries as a kid?
I'm not really a fry guy. I'm not a potato person.
I'm not a fry guy. I'm not a fry guy. I'm the fly guy. But I'm not a fry guy.
I'm not gonna lie though. Sarah made the best chicken. Marinated in like all kinds of stuff. I remember orange juice was in that bitch and it was delicious.
Yeah, orange juice marinates like it's soft and like I don't know what
It was
does
a
to the meat.
marinade that she learned had to be from the hood.
Was it an overnight? Stupid. Was it an overnight marinade? Like, she put it in the bag and let it sit in the refrigerator overnight, or was it a few hours?
Yeah,
Man, them overnight ones be the one.
yeah.
Margarita
Not
chicken.
every time, but she's done it and it's
Yeah.
so good.
Margarita chicken might be my new
What's that?
new conquest. I'm trying to figure out. It's this marinade with citruses. You put margarita mix in that motherfucker, all kind of shit, bro. And it's not the chicken doesn't get you drunk because the
No.
alcohol burns off.
Of course.
Right. It's just the flavor.
It'd be
that
fun
it
if it
is.
did get you drunk though.
Oh,
Kinda-
for sure.
I feel like-
would take seconds and thirds.
I feel like it caramelizes like a creme brulee. You know how it's like that fire and then
that
they
that
burn
little
it.
that little bit of crunch, you know what I'm saying, on the baked chicken. Yeah, I need that, man.
Yeah.
I need that.
Yep.
That's where it's at for real.
That's the only white person's advice I'm taking on chicken is my sister. She gone.
I tell you what, if a white person from Texas or either from the south,
Sure.
period.
Anything
South,
south.
period.
Yeah.
If they give you some advice on the chicken,
Take it.
Take it.
even
Yeah.
if you don't take it, well, listen,
Yep. They know what the fuck
Just
they're
take
talking
heed.
about.
yeah, take heed.
A white person from California?
No.
Not so much.
No, nowhere else.
No, nowhere else.
Nowhere else other than the South.
Exactly.
Or Italians from New
So,
York will I
where's Jack
listen
Harlow
to
from?
when it comes
Where's
to
Jack Harlow
seasoning.
from?
Kentucky.
Oh, don't
That's
listen
Midwest.
to him.
Don't listen to him.
Is that Midwest or is that the South?
No, that's
No, that's-
actually
that's
like
Midwest.
higher, a little bit higher than Midwest.
I think the Kentucky was Confederate.
Kentucky.
It's in the South. So take his
Oh.
opinion.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying.
The South, the third region, the South claims more states than any other region, according blah blah blah, whatever. It's they got West Virginia, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida.
Mind you,
That's the
West
South.
Virginia is up there.
Yeah.
Actually, show us a map. Let me see where this. Let me see. Kentucky. What is the
Kentucky is. I've seen something that said it's the pan. It's the
But
pan.
like you said, if they were Confederate, the South is gonna.
Yeah, well,
Claim
if
them.
if the South claims them,
Yeah.
I guess you can listen to
So
them.
they have
just-
the
I'm just
same.
saying.
They have they have some season.
Jack Harlow probably got a granny that will fry the
for
fuck out
sure.
of some chicken, bro. Telling you, I doubt his granny's recipe that he's selling to the world. But
I was just gonna say that. I was like, well, at the end of the day, it's still KFC product. They just
Right.
put his name on it, kind of like them Megan Thee Stallion shit.
Right, wasn't none
that's
special.
stupid as shit. Yo, bro, I came here on the fluke, bro.
Hey, he told me you was on tour, man.
Just kidding.
He said you was on tour. Because I asked him, I was like, where Dede at? He said he on tour.
Man, this nigga know I was at the house.
Oh man, nah. I meant it as what he been doing, and that nigga, he been
Okay.
on tour.
I think that's what I asked.
Yeah.
Okay.
What has he
Yeah,
been
where
doing?
did where
just
Data
asked that,
been
what
at?
Dede been up to?
You see
Yeah.
how he tried to throw me under the bus, bro?
You're right, my bad.
This nigga terrible, bro.
My bad.
I'm like, that don't even sound like me.
I know. I was like, that wasn't the question you asked.
Man.
Where's
Right.
Data been
I
at?
said, what Dede been up to?
Wow.
Yeah.
When you go shopping for the kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you one to like let them pick what they style, or do you go and pick their clothes and tell them
A
what
little
they're
bit of
gonna wear?
both.
No, I give them the amount of clothes they can get. Mateo, you need 5 shirts, 5 pair of pants, 3 elastic,
But
2
it's a little
like
bit of both
nice.
because Mattel will pick some ugly shit and you're like, yeah, you're not getting that.
Right. I have an
Yeah,
opinion.
no, you gotta run it. Yeah, you gotta run it. But
Right.
but to let him pick it
Yeah,
first.
he picks it.
Yeah, pick
Yeah.
it first, yeah.
He runs through the shit.
Even Luca, 6 years
Yeah.
old, 5 years old, we do that.
He picks it. We've always been big on like expressive.
Right, let them be themselves.
Do you?
Buy the shoes you want to wear if I think they're ugly.
Like,
get
Luca-
the haircut you want to get, even if I think it's ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Do your thing. However often you want to cut your hair, it ain't up to me. You tell
Right.
me when you're ready for a haircut, and I'll make you the appointment.
sure.
If you want to grow out your hair, or at least attempt to, go for it. What do you need to help you with that? And then he
Right.
gets frustrated and he's like, I want a haircut. Perfect. I was waiting for this day to come anyways. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, when it comes to clothes, when it comes to themselves, even like speech, we allow them to cuss to an extent. We
Yeah.
don't allow them to cuss at each other, but we allow them to say shit.
Right.
Or like,
You
fuck.
stub your toe and you yell a hardcore, fuck!
It's all right. We're going to laugh.
Hey.
And then we're going to be like, you okay?
I'd have did the same shit.
Man.
You know, so,
But
but yeah,
you say,
back
hey,
to...
fuck you.
Also,
No.
they do have a budget because with Mateo, I know he is growing up. I know he does want to get the cool clothes. I know he does want to get the
He
shit
wants
that
that
everybody, gets.
Buying them $10,000 Dior stuff.
I'm not, I'm not buying you that. Till this day, he's been asking for some fly knit, like Nike running shoes, $210 in his size. I'm sorry, that's a Christmas present. That is not back to school to where you're gonna be running.
Man, not only
through
that,
them.
but you're about to be out of them in like what, 6 months?
Exactly.
3 months?
Hey, good
Speak of the
morning.
angels and they'll hear you.
Yep. So yeah, they have, especially Mateo, who is now older and is entering a new part, I guess, or era, teenage years,
Yeah.
early teens. I do have to put a limit on him.
Right.
I do have, it's hella funny. He was just like, Mom, I like Nike socks. So I was like, well, great. Good thing Ross sells them because
Right.
we're about to go to Ross.
Yeah.
But I
Marshalls.
want to let you know, Ross is now going to be the only place I buy socks from.
That's the only place Mariana buys socks from. We literally go to Ross for socks. Like,
I just bought a pack of DDs.
or Didi, any of those discounted stores, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross,
even go into
Didi's,
Didi.
Walmart
Burlington.
and Target got me fucked
Yep.
up.
Yeah,
Especially
I'm
when
only
it
going
comes to
Ross.
things like that,
See, I'll go to Walmart and get like some Hanes socks. I haven't done it in fucking probably a decade, but you know what I mean. But like,
Is that an even relevant statement then?
you're right. Never mind me, Walmart.
So you know what I mean. And so for things like that,
Over 5 years, you don't have an opinion no
I
more.
haven't done it in a decade, but when I did, like, yo, that was a whole different world, man.
right?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I just bought some Calvin Klein socks from Ross. It's like the only sock I wear now. I have a whole thing in there full of Puma socks from Costco.
Man, you and these Puma socks. You talk about somebody that need to get paid for something.
Puma socks right here too, from
Wearing
TJ
Nikes.
Maxx though. Yeah, we could go back to episode
Oh
whatever
my
that was.
God.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. If you would have said nothing, I would have never.
Would have never noticed.
I would've never
Exactly.
Which
Shut your
it all,
mouth.
that's all that matters.
I don't
Because
do
if
it.
somebody looking that hard to be like, "Hey, them is Puma socks," you're too close.
Check it out. If somebody's gonna approach me with a problem,
With the opinion, you're gonna have a problem.
yeah.
Hey,
If you're gonna approach me with your opinion on my fucking clothing,
Yeah,
we're gonna have a
to,
problem.
because I'm not going off of your fucking
Standard.
Yeah.
standards,
yeah.
probably get a
Standard punch to the mouth.
you'll get a Nike shoe and sock up your ass.
Oh my God.
A
Damn.
Nike shoe and a Puma sock up your ass.
This fucking guy's a rebel
A rebel.
So I said
With no
what I said.
cause.
with no
Anyways,
cause.
yeah. So, but what about you? Do you allow Jasleen to
So me, I do.
name or no?
It's crazy because like when I took Jasleen to get her school clothes or just some clothes, you feel me, just a few outfits, whatever. When we was moving to the apartment, Naima was like, "Go buy her this, go buy her that, go buy her this." What I heard was pants, shirt, and shoes.
Right.
No problem. Went to Target. Hey,
Yeah.
pants, shirt, and shoes.
Yep.
3 of each.
Right.
Go get it done.
Right.
3 shoes too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But see, those is like, you know what I'm saying, her like play shoes.
Fucking
you know what I'm
off
saying?
shoes, yeah.
Yeah. Because, you know, mom's or me, I find some Jordans
you
or
get some
something.
Jordans and
Yeah.
shit,
I
yeah.
get her hooked up.
Right.
But like, if we just go into the store and she
That's
needs
what I'm
something to
saying.
throw
Like,
on, you feel me?
right.
Yeah. Just,
Like Mateo
Target
for the
shoes.
school year.
Yeah.
That you want to wear every day or whatever, and you're gonna whoop them.
Right.
Cheap Nikes.
Absolutely.
Running shoe Nikes. Running
Yeah.
shoe Adidas. Running that are like $100 or whatever.
This boy,
You know what I mean?
this
Just
boy
to
wants
kind
some retro. I was finna buy him some retro. What were they? Three.
Sevens or
some
we're
retro something.
already too intricate in the name for my daughter to give a fuck about the shoe. She does not
retro
care.
something. I don't give a fuck about them either. But I showed her and I was like, "You think Mattel will like these?" They were about $200.
Yeah.
And I was like, as soon as I said it, I was like, "I'm not buying these. He's gonna play kickball in these white and red
He's gonna be
shoes."
out of them in a month.
Yeah.
2
for
months.
Sure. Yeah.
You know how many J's we done got sitting just on the rack? Jasleen is out of them.
She did that when
Ridiculous.
Mattel was younger. When I met her,
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh, I got hella Jordans. I was gonna buy some because I was gonna give them like my nephew and shit."
Yeah.
And she,
Yeah, there's no resale value, by the way.
no, Luca wore a couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She still has some floating around somewhere. Like buying a child
I've actually
those type of
started
shoes are.
gifting them as like to family who are having babies.
See,
Yeah.
and then that
Yeah.
was the thing too. Is like, I kind of had her talk her off of this. Was like she said that when he would wear the Jordans, he would be like, "Don't go over there. You're gonna get him dirty." I was like, "He's a kid. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, he had to talk.
Who
me out of
cares?
that,
You can't expect a kid to care about these shoes like you do."
They do not.
Yeah.
If they had it their way, they wouldn't wear them.
Right.
Right.
So, and that's honestly when he stopped wearing Jordans. After he had that conversation with me and like saying like either you're gonna allow him to wear these shoes like they're shoes,
Yeah.
or stop buying them for him, because if you care so much about getting them messed up, stop buying them, because shoes
Yeah.
are made to be worn, not to be looked at and like
And J's fall apart too. Them
right.
motherfuckers
If you
crumble.
don't wear
If
them
wear
enough, yeah,
they will
and so.
disintegrate.
That's I just chose to stop wearing them. And Mateo was also like getting older, so he would tell me like he didn't like how the Jordans felt
His
on
foot
his
started
feet.
getting whiter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Nikes are more his, shit. Like they're wide enough for him. Air Forces loves Air Forces in all kinds of different colorways. So he gets Air Forces,
Right.
because he likes them. He likes some SB Dunks too for a little bit. He was
I
on
hate those
those.
fucking shoes. I fucking hate
Shoes
them.
is worth money, boy.
The SB. Wait.
SBs,
Oh, Dunks.
the
Dunks.
Yeah.
I was talking about the SB regular Nikes.
No.
The Dunks are dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Dunks go crazy.
Yeah.
bro.
And then right now he's on his one hype. And it's like, he wants to, like those.
Yeah,
Like,
he wants the ones.
yeah, the ones.
Yeah,
and
see, y'all got a boy. Y'all lucky. He cares about that shit. I'm telling you, my daughter, she will wear Crocs until
so will he.
the days are over.
Yeah, no, he goes to his dad's house and I was like, "You're not gonna take any shoes?" He was like, "My Crocs are fine." I'm like, "Oh, okay, handle
Man,
that shit."
Look, all-purpose shoe.
I've literally spent
They
the
both
amount.
only wear Crocs.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell
Luca,
you.
same thing. But I've literally spent the amount I would have spent on a pair of shoe on Croc charms. Remember that one time we spent
Bruh,
$80?
We spent like $100
$100 on Croc
Crocs
charms.
charms all together for like the 2 or 3 times. It was probably a good $200. And I'm sitting here. I don't want to say nothing. In my head, I'm the dad mode's kicking. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh boy, that dad mode. That shit has been getting me in trouble lately.
But also, I was also a little guilty because they had cool ass shit. They had
He
some
was the one
Nipsey's,
picking
Tupac's.
them out for him.
They had Nipsey, Tupac,
Luca
Kobe.
got Nipsey, all them people
Biggie.
on his Crocs because he don't wear Crocs. So
Hilarious.
he was hooking Luke like one foot. It's all thuggish with Nipsey Hustle and all this shit, and then the other one he got the freaking
It was basically the stuff he wanted.
Luca
You got some
one,
Pikachu. You got some.
Pikachu.
Oh, there was
yeah.
Freddy Krueger. All kinds of shit, bro.
Yes, he had Freddy Krueger on his one foot on the gangster foot, and on the other foot it has like all the cute little things
Stone
he
Cold
was
Killers,
doing.
basically.
Yeah,
hilarious.
I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
But at the same time, I'm also like, this is the dumbest shit we've ever spent $100 on.
yeah, but they're so happy with them, and they use them and
They're still in their
reuse
shoes,
them,
so.
and they're still there. It's not like they've
they
gone to
transfer
waste.
Crocs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
for
the
sure.
good thing, that you can rinse them off and then put them on a new pair of Crocs,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then have that Crocs be that type of like whatever,
Right, yeah.
you know. So yeah, no, that's good though. At least, or so like what
So
happened?
what did Naima say when,
was
you
there
came,
like
when you came back with what she
nothing.
didn't want?
Nothing.
yeah,
What
good.
can you say?
Yeah,
She
bought
was
him
like,
three
"Did you
pairs
pick-"
of shirts, 3 pairs of
Yeah, I did exactly what you said, and not only that, but I didn't have to pick nothing. She
Right.
picked everything.
Right.
Or I would go up to her and I'd be like, "Hey, what you think about this?
Right.
If you like it,
Yeah, that's what he does. He walks around and
Yeah.
grabs shit, and he's like,
That
"You
I
like
think
this?"
is cool. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, what do you think? Nah.
man, she got this Proud Family shirt. I ain't gonna lie, I wish
How
they had it in my
cute.
size.
Yeah,
But man, this motherfucker is hard.
yeah, that's cute.
For real. And
Yeah.
like she liked the way she
Yeah.
looked. She even got a little crop top, you know what I'm saying? She got a little belly or whatever.
No,
but
that's good. Keep
man.
that.
See, to
like,
I think to
energy
me,
with
I think
her.
it builds confidence for them.
Right.
for sure.
Yeah.
Bro, the
It's,
pictures that I got with her modeling
Yep.
in them, the smile is there.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's
no.
all I ask
Because
for.
it's
Right.
something she actually wants, opposed to
Yes.
her mom.
Yeah.
Here's some new pretty clothes.
Yeah.
That-
But
I would notice that Mateo, because I would do that too. I would buy Mateo clothes, and I would bring it home, and sometimes he'd be like, "Oh, thank you," because it was my style that I
Right.
had chose out for him. And then I changed my mindset, and I kept it in my mind, like, what would Mateo like? Even though I think it's dumb, even though I think it's tacky, even though I think it's whatever, like, that's not for me to wear. That's for him to wear.
Absolutely.
And I started thinking that, and I brought him home a Bart t-shirt with like Bart all
Yeah.
over like the back, and like it said The Simpsons in the front, and it was a nice, and then it fit me because it was a nice like tan clay color, and I really liked that, you know. That was like, and then I got him some terry like short black shorts, and I was
Yeah.
like, this right here would be cute with some white Air Forces or whatever, you know. And so it still fit my style for him, very clean cut, very, you know,
Yeah.
structured, but at the same time,
It was what
things
he
he
liked to do,
likes,
yeah.
and he was super excited. That was one of the times that I've came home with clothes for him, and he looked and he's like, "Oh, it's a Bart shirt, it's, you know," and he was super excited, and he's like, "Oh, they're Calvin Klein shorts, Mom." You know, again, the
Yeah.
name brand. So, you know, because he is a preteen and he's getting into those things. So,
Right.
you know, he was super excited. Wore it the next day. That's his like go-to t-shirt. He like wears it whenever he wants to look nice or go out with me. And I feel like because I picked it, he wants to continuously wear it around me or when we go do things. So I think it matters a lot when you pay attention to what they like and what their favorite things are, because
Right.
then they feel listened to, they feel seen, you know, they feel like they can
you
be
don't feel like-
themselves around you.
Yeah, you don't feel like you wasting clothes or wasting money
Right,
either, 'cause,
and then you're not guilty because you don't want to wear what your parents bought
Right.
you, but when you do, you don't feel comfortable in it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's showing, like you said, the smile doesn't lie.
Yeah.
On her face, it's that confidence.
right.
It's that it's that like inner glow coming out, because again, we don't know what it's hitting her, but she might feel seen now. You know, her dad allowed her to express herself, allowed her to feel good in what made her feel good, you know, not so much like stopping it or making it
Yeah.
you know, about
Or trying to dress her out. I want her.
yeah,
to do it.
or make it about something else. Like, no, you can't wear that.
Yeah.
What would people
And
say?
especially
Or
'cause
no,
once you
can't.
start doing that, you start caring about their clothes.
Well, you start
Yeah.
putting
Like,
ideas
why'd you
in
get
their
this
head.
shirt dirty? Yeah, why'd
Yeah.
you blah, blah.
Nah, put the ideas in her head like, oh,
Well,
now
yeah,
she's self-conscious about
Because
shit.
Mattel's
like,
dad is like,
Does
you need
that.
to wear polo, you need to wear True Religion, you need to wear all this, and it's like none of that shit's even in. First of all,
do not put your kid in True Religion.
He wears.
loves the shit.
loves True Religion because that's all his dad wears is True Religion. Yeah. And
Who's
then,
wearing True Religion
and then
anymore?
he
True
makes
Religion is gone.
for sure since 2010 when Mateo was, or 2011 when Mateo was born. Like, you know, that was the first and last
put
time
it this
I
way:
wanted
his
to put
dad
True
is
Religion
still
on him.
wearing the True Religion that she bought him when they were together.
But yeah, so and then like he badgers him about where I got his True Religion at too. He's like, "Where'd you guys go?" And Mateo was like, "This store in Livermore," and he was like, "Oh, the outlets. I thought so."
So check it out: does the outlets and the actual store make any difference? Does it make it less True Religion?
No, it does not.
Exactly. You're saying she's wasting money because True Religion's out.
You're wasting your money.
No, I understand that, but again, I'm supporting my child's wants and needs. And for Christmas, I was like, "Oh, this would look cute. He would like that." I chose the most like non-True Religion shit you can get. Like it was a black pullover crew neck with the black True Religion sign, so you couldn't even see it.
It was a V-neck.
No, it was just a crew neck, like a sweater, like a crew neck sweater.
Oh, the
pullover,
sweater. Oh,
yeah. And so it just had the True Religion, but it was in black. So unless you were, you know, paying attention to it, you couldn't hear it. You couldn't see it. And then the jeans were a dark blue with the dark blue stitching. So it was just kind of like you couldn't tell either.
Real subtle.
Real subtle True Religion, because I hate that. But I see how happy it makes him.
Yeah.
You know?
He's
But
just trying to get that praise from his dad. Like, oh, he got some good shit.
right. Thankfully.
Aren't we all?
Right.
I used to.
Thankfully.
Not clothes wise. My dad's a Wrangler and a cut off T-shirt kind of guy.
Listen, no disrespect to my pops. Me and my brother are my dad 2.0. There's nothing that he can advise me on that I'll be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Style wise, no sir. My guy still wears his blade glasses. And his,
Okay.
Now you're looking like Wesley all together.
Yeah.
Huh?
no, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
So
the same with my dad. I'm not taking any fashion tips from him.
yeah. So thankfully he's out of that. That was all last year. I sent him to counseling, and I feel like that helped him a little different, like separate himself from his dad and like wanting to appeal his dad in that sense.
Yeah.
Because that's when he started like reverting back to like chill clothes and like his basketball shorts, his jerseys.
You
Like
gotta like
he's
what you
not.
like, man.
Yeah. Like
He's kind of caught between like me and his dad.
yeah.
He wants to wear, because you know I wear jerseys from time, like I have jerseys and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like he wants to wear those. He wants to wear some Chucks because I wear Chucks.
Yeah.
I haven't bought none for this summer,
But
which is pissing me off,
within
but-
that same thought, he wants to wear Jordans, and he wants to wear like the ones, and he wants to, you know, the skinny jeans and the t-shirts and the all that stuff, because that's like how his dad dresses. He's like the oversized shirt, but the small like straight pants, like. Yeah, it's all bad. And then you got the bulky Jordans on the bottom, or like the foam posits or whatever, like
the foam posits with some skinny jeans.
yeah, I believe very much in believing in your kids and allowing them to express themselves, because you build this confidence inside them that it's like unbeatable. Like no matter who tells them what, they know who they are, and it doesn't, like, they are allowed to be like, well, that's your opinion. Well, that's what you like, you know, because that's what I tell Mateo. He's like, do you think this is nice? I was like, do you think it's nice?
Right.
And he's like, I like it. I'm like, well, that's all that matters, that you like it. I was like, nobody else is wearing, you know, I was like, don't buy things because other people have it. I was like, if anything, growing up, I wanted to always be different. I always wanted
same.
to have something that nobody else had. Because while you guys are comparing the same pair of shoes, you're looking at mine and you're like, oh shit, actually those look cool. Where, you know, because you're standing out. You're not seeing the same all white Air Forces. You're not seeing the same fly knit,
Man,
you know,
no, for
running
real.
shoes. Like everybody has those.
I used to be
Well,
one
it's
that
kind of
come
like
to
you
it.
yesterday. You wore the questions. Not
Those
a
are
lot
nice.
of people are wearing questions,
But
bro.
I like those. Those are nice.
But I'm finna
Thank
buy
you,
those.
thank you.
I didn't know those were questions.
Yeah.
I never knew. And then I was like,
My brother.
I was asking Will. I was like, he's like, I remember back in the day.
Yep.
When they had the questions and they had
Yep.
the answers. I was like,
Yep.
Yep.
Iverson had some shoes like that. And
Yep.
he was like, what?
My brother
And then
has
I was like,
been
the
wearing.
questions are those.
Yep.
I was like, makes sense because obviously he's the answer.
Yeah.
I was like, the questions are Iverson. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But I'm not in. You know me. I ain't never been into fashion.
My
Man.
brother.
I
ever
buy it if I
since-
like it.
Ever since Iverson came out with them in the 90s,
Yeah.
right? 90s.
Yep.
He's been wearing
Pancho?
them, Pancho, religiously.
He wears
He
questions?
wears questions.
Bro, put
Has
them motherfuckers up.
always
much
wore
are they?
them.
They're,
He's
they're not Jordan prices, are they?
no
Nah, I spent
140, 130.
yeah about
yeah.
140.
Yeah, they're not Jordan prices.
164 to be
Yeah,
exact.
I was gonna say out the door probably. Yeah, my brother has always wore questions because those are just
These
his.
motherfuckers. Oh yeah, 130.
Yeah,
The front color of them,
Yeah.
man, that's all I be going for. I was trying to
Yeah.
find some black ones.
Famous footwear.
yes,
Bro, yeah, bro, you can go to. Bro, I'm telling you, you can go to Shoe Palace right
Yeah.
now, bro.
Bro, I will sit here and buy these. Are dope to me.
Yeah, them clean. See
see?
me, I don't be. Hold on.
Those are Pancho's type of style. See, my brother buys those, like the shiny front.
Those gray ones was dope.
Yeah, those are
And
hard
they
to
got
find.
some white
though.
and black ones. These are dope right here too.
I ain't gonna lie, I picked them up on the fluke. I seen
See,
them.
but those are more thick in the front and on the side. Those aren't the same he has. Those are
No, yeah,
different.
these more like tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I got them. I was like, yeah.
These don't. No, these the ones you had yesterday. These ones.
Yeah.
75,
There you go. See,
size 11 in my socks. Too.
Wait a minute, you said 75 for them?
75.
Motherfucking Shoe Palace.
Yeah, look right here. Where'd it go?
it's probably on
oh,
sale
that's 'cause
because
you're on
of
Flight
4th of
Club, yeah.
July.
Oh, I don't know what Flight Club is.
No, Flight Club. That's
These ones is hard though.
They might be
that's-
fake.
That's where we go.
Just kidding.
These is hard right here.
Yeah, them is clean. I don't like low top ones though.
I don't like. I only wear low top. I don't like mid or high anything.
Bro, mids is where it's at, bro.
I think it's funny because he should be wearing those for his ankle support because like your ankle hurts. No.
Oh, yeah, I don't get ankle support from these.
Oh no.
No, I don't tie
I
them.
was like, you don't tie them.
Yeah, I don't tie them.
Yeah.
But
No.
if you do wear your ones tied up to the neck like that, we're gonna flame you. We're gonna flame you.
No, I don't wear mine to the top.
Yeah, you can't be choking them.
No.
When I see people with some dope at, like, I was just watching this show on Netflix and dude got fucking Gamma 11s, bro.
Ooh.
Gamma 11s, and them
he's
bitches
choked
is
up?
choked. I'm talking about, like, is there circulation to your foot, sir?
What's a Gamma 11? That's a Jordan.
Yeah,
Google
go ahead
it.
and look
They're
them
all
up.
black and purple.
Them is the
Yeah, so
rare
nice.
daddies too, bro. Them motherfuckers go crazy. All black 11s.
Oh.
These ones?
Yes,
Which one?
sir.
They have that
The second one,
They have like that shade of purple too. Where you, like, hit them.
Yeah, these choked.
bro, choked, bro.
You don't choke
Pissed.
those.
Mind you,
Yeah.
dude's size shoe was probably like 11 and a half, 12. So it was like a long
Hey,
foot
these
and it was
is
choked.
saucy.
Bro,
So
what
nice.
go?
Those were those were
that's
the ones
StockX?
people were getting shot at.
How much they? Yeah, for sure. How much they go for on StockX?
I want to see the price.
Yeah, exactly.
Choose the size.
11
We'll tell you the
retro
price
Gamma.
in the check and the checkout.
Right here it says 447.
Yeah, exactly. That's cheap.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah. Gammas when it was first coming out, people was reselling them
For $1,000.
$1,000.
And people,
Easy.
and people
And
buy
people
that?
was buying them. Yeah.
What?
Easy.
Crazy.
And they
Hell
came
yeah.
right before. They came out right before Christmas time too. I remember that.
I'm gonna be honest
Everybody
with
was
you.
buying
when,
them.
When you say
For
people are paying
Christmas.
$1,000 for some shoes, you know what I hear?
Huh.
See that blue compressor right there on the bottom?
Yeah.
That was $1,000.
Yeah, well, imagine somebody paying $10,000
Yeah.
for a Christian Dior and Michael Jordan collab shoe.
Oh.
That's my entire studio.
Yeah. On someone's foot. There's these wrestlers, young bucks, they wrestle in them
Oh no!
and they choke them. $10,000 shoe.
I don't like the seriousness in your eyes when you're looking
Listen,
at it.
it grinds my gears, bro, because it's not the first time
This is a
that they come to.
$10,000 shoe they're wrestling in choked.
Yes.